What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 24 gameplay here. We got the Alphabet Series Episode 6. We are 4-1. Just took an L with the Browns. My goodness gracious. It was a great game, though. Great game. Shout out to our opponent one more time. He had the Chiefs, but right now we got the Buccaneers, man. The Buccaneers are going to be against the Miami Dolphins, of all teams. It's funny because I would probably consider the Dolphins. I think it's fair to say they're a top tier team in the game. You know, with Waddle and Hill and Tua, and you got Mostert and A-Chan in the backfield. Solid tight end. I would say they're a top tier team. Definitely a top tier offensive team. I don't think that's up for debate. Well, for some reason, they don't get picked that often. I'm not really sure. I don't face them as often as I face some of the other top tier teams like the Ravens, the Cowboys, the Eagles. Maybe because they got better corners on those teams, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. But for some reason, we don't face them that often. But we are facing them in this game. And they are a tricky team to try to beat. They're definitely one of those teams where it almost doesn't matter who you're playing against. You want to make sure you're keeping up with them scoring-wise. So we definitely want to come down and get here and get a score as we do on the first drive, man. That first drive felt like it took forever, man. That drive felt like 22 plays, man. We kept getting to the goal line, getting pushed back. You know, it's all kind of stuff was going on. But we got the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers were a surprise team last year. And you're one in the middle of the pack teams, but probably offensively a little bit greater than what people might think. You got Baker at the helm. Mike Evans is a B6'5" monster. Godwin from Delaware, shout out to him. You know, I'm from Delaware as well. He puts in work, especially in the mid-range of the field. Can catch almost any pass. You got White in the backfield, who's a fairly good runner and a good catcher. So it's not a bad team. And they also got a solid tight end. So our opponents coming down the field. This guy did more running with the Dolphins than I've ever seen anyone run with them ever. Which you really kind of can't blame them because they don't have a bad running game, but he's running with it. I'm like, man, he's not going to pass. He did get that one long pass off, with the exception of the interception that he threw on his first drive. Well, whoo, sneaky nice. Snuck that one in there on our opponent. I'll take that. So we come down the field, 7-7. We got to come down here and get a score. Keep in mind, I tell you guys when I play against the Dolphins, this is just one of those teams I want to make sure I come down here and get something. I want to score something, man. Right here on the right-hand side, we throw to the tight end. Ooh, sneaky nice. Getting that one in there. Making it 14-7. I'll take that all day, all night, and all evening. Bottom of the second quarter. So our opponent's turn to burn to see what he or she got. So a sound kickoff right there. First down to 10, play action fake. Play action fake goes to the middle. We pick them off right here, and here's where our opponent quits the game. So we're going to go 5-1. We're going to go 5-1. We're going to celebrate this victory tonight. Open some soda, some bag of chips, and we're going to watch Ace Ventura. We're going to kick back, relax, and we're going to enjoy this one. We're going to come back in the next video. We got to try to do it again. We got to try to get a dub. So we're 5-1. 5-1. 6 games in the series. If you miss an episode of the series, I do have a playlist, so check out the playlist. If you can smash that like button for your boy, that would be amazing. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.